If you eat or serve meat at Thanksgiving, you know the turkey is the grand centerpiece of it all, even if sides are what everyone actually loves eating the most. And if the turkey goes wrong, if it's too dry, or unseasoned, or falls on the floor, or whatever other nightmare you can think of, then the entire meal feels off. Half the battle is knowing what size turkey you need and how long to cook your turkey per pound, and the other half is having the right tools, like a roasting pan, that classic piece of holiday cookware that also comes in handy for all sorts of things, from roast beef or pork to ham to mac and cheese and lasagna. The glory of a roasting pan is that its rack allows you to set the meat up high and roast vegetables in the drippings below. And the pan can also go straight to the stovetop for searing or making gravy, provided it has a mostly flat bottom, something to keep an eye out for when shopping. Plus, unlike cheap disposable pans, good roasters won't rip under the weight of your bird. Although you can find roasting pans in a wide variety of shapes, materials and configurations, experts and testers say a few features are crucial. Tri-ply stainless steel, which typically has a middle layer of aluminum, browns much better than either plain or enameled stainless. The handles matter a lot, since you're maneuvering and carrying a large, heavy and extremely hot dish, and the roasting rack should fit snugly enough that your turkey, or whatever you're roasting, doesn't slide around dangerously when you're moving it in and out of the oven. Most experts recommend rectangular pans over oval types, since these typically line up better with the burners on your stove. A note about size: the size given for a roasting pan typically reflects the pan's interior, not necessarily its total length. For example, a 16-inch roasting pan may actually be 20 inches wide from handle to handle, so check the full dimensions and measure your oven before buying to be sure the pan you want will fit. Keep in mind that if your pan is too large for your turkey, the drippings may burn, though covering the bottom of the pan with chopped vegetables can help with that. Here are the best roasting pans testers have given the seal of approval. HuffPost may receive a share from purchases made via links on this page. Every item is independently selected. Prices and availability are subject to change. Cuisinart Multi-Clad Pro Tri-Ply Stainless 16-inch Roaster. Amazon. This roasting pan was the winner for America's Test Kitchen and also Wirecutter's top pick. ATK noted that it seared meat without buckling or burning and gave veggies an even, golden brown crust, while its flat bottom aided with deglazing. Wirecutter said it cooked more evenly than others in its price range, noting it could handle a 20-pound turkey. "We can't find another roasting pan that can sear as well on a stove and roast as evenly in the oven for under $100, its testers reported. Get it from Amazon for $74.39 or from Walmart for $74.39. Viking 16-inch culinary roaster with 2-piece carving set. Sam's Club. ATK lists Viking's 16-inch tri-ply roaster among its recommendations, noting that although their pan is heavier than some others, it's also handsome and durable. This version at Sam's Club, which Viking says can handle a turkey up to 25 pounds, comes with a matching 8-inch carving knife and 7-inch serving fork. Get it from Sam's Club for $99.98. Cook's Standard 14-inch stainless steel roaster. Amazon. This pan is America's Test Kitchen's Best Buy pick for small roasters with racks, which they defined as around 14 inches. This size can handle turkeys up to 12 pounds, which can feed 8 people, so it may be all smaller households need, and prove to be a more versatile size year-round. Although it isn't made of tri-ply, the testers noted that it was thick enough to still retain and control heat well. Get it from Amazon for $48.43 or from Walmart for $48.43. Le Creuset Stainless Steel 14-inch Roasting Pan. Amazon. This was ATK's winning recommendation for small roasting pans, based on the way it turned out beautiful brown food. The body is tri-ply, the V-shaped rack is non-stick, and unlike some others, this roaster works on induction cooktops. Get it from Amazon for $119.95 or from Le Creuset for $120. All-Clat Stainless Steel Flared Roasting Pan. Williams-Sonoma. The top performer in Wirecutter's tests, both in the oven and on the stove top, is this premium roaster that's exclusive to Williams-Sonoma. Testers praised it for producing the most golden, crispy skin and for the low, flared sides helping to disperse heat evenly. Some cooks prefer the flat rack, too, since it can be a bit more versatile for other cuts of meat. The only catch is that it's more expensive than others, leading Wirecutter to name it their upgrade pick. Get it from Williams-Sonoma for $249.95, also available in extra large size. A non-stick roasting rack to use with a rimmed baking sheet. Amazon. If you don't have the budget or space for a roaster, don't panic, we've even roasted a turkey on rolled up aluminum foil in a pinch. A better option, as Serious Eats points out, is to buy a rack like this one to use with a rimmed baking sheet you already have in your kitchen. Just be very, very careful when you're moving your bird to and from the oven, especially if you've got hot juices sloshing near the rim of your pan. Get a non-stick rectangular rack from Amazon for $7.87.